Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll, and tonight I come to you with this baby just to give you a update on her and how she's looking now that she's had her bath. So she's looking pretty good. She has a beautiful look to her now, and her I can see where I need to get paint out and everything. That really darkened a lot of darkened the doll, so I could see the linseed oil was what she needed. I'm gonna let her sit one more day, but she's not oily to the touch. Wonderful, wonderful. This is what she needed, just to, you can feel the difference in her, that her composition has relaxed a bit. You're never going to get it where it's perfect or anything, but it does give the doll some relief that you're looking for. And I don't think I got much up in there. There we go. There. But anyways, yeah, just letting her sit and relaxing and just having a, just getting in there. Now, one thing I was thinking about doing is taking just a little drop into this. Whoa, this head wants to roll. Okay, I'm going to take and just put a little bit down inside of this dry, like you see how it drops in? It drops. Maybe just get some down in there. Oops. Well, you're not hitting the spot. There. Okay, that's what I want it to do. Just get down in there. Let that sit in there. Let it soak up some of that lusciousness. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get this, see if I can direct it into the, into there. Yeah. Soak that all up. Okay, we'll let it sit for another day yet. And just let that soak in and just relax it there. That's what it does. And it just enriches makes the, what do you call it, the composition richer. And when you go to paint her, when I go to paint her, she's gonna, it's gonna love the wood loves the linseed oil, and the paint loves the linseed oil. So when you get both of those combined together, what the doll loves, all the better for the doll. So there we go. And I was saying to you, you can see up, I know I can't show it to you on camera here, but in her head, I can see where it's shiny inside. Why is it shiny? Well, there's a glue they put in there. Why would they put glue in? Some of the reasoning, I remember talking to Dodie about, she was reading me an article. She put the article, I don't know if I still got it or not, but it was how these dolls were made. And one of the reasons they put glue inside, it actually, they know these dolls could break if they fell. And it gave them a little bit of a bounce, or could take a little bit. And it wasn't the first fall that would break the doll, nor the second or the third. But when it comes to maybe the 50th or 100th or something, the doll would start to crack. Sometimes just weather does it too, can open up a crack. That was done maybe many years ago. Also, the paint would help to adhere the doll, keep the crack from moving as well, like opening up or anything. But there is a time that this material will just give, and that's the end of it. But anyways, we'll just let that sit. And it's just to help strengthen the doll's head. They know these dolls could break. They had breaking ability. I don't know if you ever remember watching The Homecoming with the Waltons, and Elizabeth gets this is the Christmas one, and she wins a doll, and then she throws it on the ground, and I always said, oh, give me the doll, don't throw it on the ground, I will fix it, and you will like the doll. She said the doll was dead, and I'm like, no, it's not, I'll bring it to life, believe me. I want that doll. But anyways, okay, okay, let's back up the train. This was the beginning of Survivor. It comes on Wednesday nights, but the way my television service is set up, I get it the next day on Thursday, even though I will tell you on Wednesday. And happy birthday to Mabel, everybody. We'll have a little party maybe for on Sunday. It's Mabel's birthday today. Yes, I don't know how old she is. I think, what are we saying, Stephen, about 7? 6? 7? Something like that? Her age? Yes, she's a birthday girl. Today was her birthday, but we're going to have a little, I'm hoping to put something together for her this Sunday. We'll see about that. But anyways, go see Stephen. You go see Stephen. I'm making a video, okay? Stephen will baby you up. Go see him. Okay. So anyways, so I went to watch it on Thursday, and I seen it come on, not paying attention to the time, and the auction's at 2 o'clock, and guess what time I was watching Survivor? All of a sudden, it just hit me. I was halfway through Survivor, and It was 2:01. I missed the auction. How could I do that? You know, there are dolls involved. I thought, oh, well, if I don't get a phone call, somebody else needed them more than me, you know, and just let it go at that. Well, it turns around, I got a phone call, and my phone goes, Salvation Army. And I was like, yep, I won something. So let me show you what I won. These were the 2 Holly Hobbie dolls that I bid on. Nobody else bid on them, and I wanted them so bad. I don't have any of these little gals. And I just went, oh, they're so cute. Now, they need a little bit of work. Now, they're the vinyl, they got vinyl faces. You know, but I thought they were just adorable. I think they're just cute. Somebody kept them in their, you know, their clothes need to be washed up and everything, and I'll do a wash on them. I'm almost out of Boost, so I got a package coming in from Doll Parts Supply. I don't think they're legs, no, they don't. They're just straight leg dolls. But she's got her little bloomers on and everything. I mean, they're complete, and their bid number was number 6. Now, this is Holly Hobbie, but there's a name for this one here, too. She has a name. I'm going to look it up, and maybe one of you might know. Oh, I feel a bare bum. Yeah, her pants are falling down. So she probably needs some elastics in her pants. I bought some elastic, so maybe I'll put some elastic in her pants. But anyways, there we go. So they just need some minor details, like clothes wash, a little elastic, and comb their hair and get them looking better, and they're ready for the shelf to look pretty. I think they look nice on my shelves in here or somewhere in my house. I think they would just look wonderful. So I can't wait to get them, you know, cleaned up. Now, it didn't stop there. They said I won 2 auctions, and I thought, no. I know there were 3 sets of dolls. There were these 3 on the floor, Holly Hobbie, and this other little gal that had a funky face, but she was bleeding out her, the oils from her face were bleeding out, and I didn't want to fix another one like that. But I did have a bid on her, but someone overbid me, and I didn't bother to up the bid. And though she was about a 1950 doll, I just didn't want her. If I got her, I got her. I didn't. I wasn't too keen on it. But these ones I got were the 3 that were sitting on the floor. So let me show you these girls. Now we're going to have to play around. I'm going to have to stand up, and we're going to play around with the camera because they were standing dolls. They're big girls, and I think they're Canadian. This one here. Okay, I'm going to show her first, and then we'll look to see who made her. But this is a very famous face. Okay, we've seen these dolls a lot. I think they're even famous in the United States. The States even have this face doll as well. I think it was a face that was probably shared with a lot, but she's got her, I think this is her original dress, and we got her original socks and shoes. But I don't know who made her, so we're going to take a look and see. So let's, and she's got her original bow in her hair. So there's her bow, right to her bow in her hair. So but let's take a look and see. And we'll talk about her face in a minute here. I'm just going to do her dress. It's a snap dress, so we can maybe see if there's somebody who made her. Oh, there's something. Is there something way down here? She's D&C, Canadian, yeah. Made by the D&C company. Well, isn't that just something? But she's got a hairnet on and some pins that are not doing any good for her. And yeah, she's got a... But let me show you. I have another doll. Now, I did not win this one in this auction. Where did I put it now? Oh, right here. Right by my fingers. And you'll see, they kind of share, like, this is another Canadian. Is this D&C? Okay, this is a Poland doll. But you can see the face, well, there's some changes, I guess, in their faces. Like, not, you know, no, that face doesn't match. I've got dolls that look like this already. They have molded hair, like he does. He has the molded hair. But these other ones have molded hair. And it's just like this face with hair. That's what they've done. And made it into like a toddler doll. But she's gorgeous. I think she's cute. So she's beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. Now, here's the next one here. Now, this one is made, wears a little knitted dress here. I think she's had some snips to her hair here. Maybe not. Maybe once I wash her hair, maybe not. Well, I think up here she's had some snips. But she's not in her original of nothing on her. But she is a star doll. She says Star Doll 1965 Canada on the back. So she's a Canadian doll as well. And I thought, wow, get her a nice little dress on her. I got all kinds of dresses that I've been ironing up, and we'll just take a look at her here. Yeah, she's a beauty, beautiful little thing. Get rid of this knitted dress on her. You know, I like some knitted clothing, and then there's some I don't. For this doll, I do not like this dress on her. It's too frumpy. It doesn't fit her well. It was a good dress maybe for a little girl to play with her dolls in, but she needs something different. Now, this might be able to go on something else. I'm not sure. On another doll. I don't know. I'll wash it up and let's see how it turns out. It's a cute little dress. Has a little apron all put on it and everything. You know, there's an apron on it. Look at that little apron, knit it right in there. So I don't want to give away that dress or anything. I think I'll find the right doll for that, and but it's not for her. So, and she, like I said, is a star doll. She doesn't even, oh, she has her original panties. Little pair of underwear that are hers. That's about it. That's all she comes with, is her original underwear. Now, this one here is a real different girl. She is, and I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, let's just take a look at her first. Now, I think she's Spanish, or let me take a look and see if there's anything on her. Nothing on, you know, she's kind of got like grayish hair. She's got this elongated neck. Usually these are Italian, or they're Spanish, or something. I'm going to take a look, lift her dress up and take a look. Oh, I can't. This is all sewn right on her. Wow. Yeah, she's got knit, even right, like she has her original shoes, but she's got these little anklets on here that look like socks. I think that's what it's supposed to kind of represent, is socks on her. But she needs to be tightened up. She's very loose in her arms. She can't hold a pose or anything, but I don't know markings that I can find on her. I don't see. Oh, there is something right here. It's a circle with nothing with nothing in it. So it's like they wanted to say who she's from, but she just has this Italian type look. I love her brown eyes. Her hair is kind of grayish. It's got like a gray look to it. I don't know if I like that, but it's her original hair. It's been put into her, so got to go along with it. But she's a different little girl. But I don't like, I'm going to be honest with you again, I am not much for the dress. It's a beautiful dress, but it's just not, I'm not in love with it on her. It just, I think they were going for a little look with her, but she's a young lady doll, young girl doll, and I like to see her look like a young girl, and I want to change her up, I think, a little bit here and get her out of this. I'm just not happy with it. But someone did a lot of work on this dress. I don't know how to get it off of her. I'm going to have to research it to see how to get this off of her. Yeah, but it's very frumpy. Again, I find it frumpy. I don't like it on her. I don't think it, what I'm saying is too, I don't think it brings the best out in her. So this is what I won. I find it fascinating, the dolls they get there. But this is her. So those are the dolls I got. And I hope you like what you see here. You know, I find it very interesting. But yeah, I got some work ahead of me with these dolls here. Getting them cleaned up and everything. But yeah, I got a lot of work ahead of me here. But this is where my attention's on right now. But I had to show those to you that I had won them. It really surprised me that I won those 3 that were on the floor. I thought I had let the bid go. But when he looked in on the pages, he said, no. He said, you were the last one to bid on them. And I said, oh, wow, you upped the bid once. And I went, oh, I think I remember that. But my memory's not as good as it used to be, so who knows, you know, what I do, you know, at the beginning of, it's a month ago, you know, so what I did a month ago, I don't know what I did. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed what you see. Hey, if you're passing by, subscribe. And if you like what you see here. And if you are a subscriber, hit the thumbs up and give me a comment. I read everything. And I will comment back if I think it needs something. I will give you a comment back. Or I'll comment right on my videos here about it. And yeah, so thank you for joining me and dropping in and seeing what I won at the auction. I was really pleasantly surprised. The ones I like the most is the Holly Hobbies. I'm going to be really honest with you. That was where my heart was. I was just hoping I just won those and I would have been happy. But hey, I'm happy to have the other 3 too. So no problem. Thanks again for joining me. Bye-bye.